I'm so tired. Like, I honestly can, like, fall asleep right here, right now. So I just want to, like, rant about something right now that's, you know, I've always talked about. What my opinion on celebrities and people who hate on celebrities. Let me just put out there what I feel, okay? So there's a difference between a celebrity and a person like me and you. Actually, there's no difference. We're exactly the same thing. We're human. Now let's take, yes, I'm gonna use Justin Bieber as an example because he's a perfect example for this. I'm also gonna use Miley as an example because she's also a perfect example for this. Justin Bieber, he was growing up in the spotlight. I am a Justin Bieber fan, but I don't know every fucking thing about him like most believers do because I just don't have time for that. I'd rather get to know him myself. If I were to ever get to know him, that would be awesome. But anyways, Justin Bieber is a human being. He was born out of a vagina or C-section. I'm not sure how Patty had her child. I don't know. By the way, Patty is his mom, if you did not know that. When you are a child, you make mistakes. When you are a teenager, you make mistakes. When you're an adult, you make mistakes. You learn from them or you don't learn from them. Hopefully you do learn from them because if you don't, then you'll end up in jail, in the grave, or I don't f***ing know. Guess what? What really annoys me is when people are like,
I don't like Justin Bieber because he's such a douchebag. He's such an asshole. He egged someone's house. He's racing cars down the street.
So you're gonna tell me that your 18-year-old, okay, think about this, got a hold of like $500 million that they're not going to go and run around and be a brat and go and buy cars and race them down the street and be crazy? Probably saying, no, I won't because I'm a good parent. Well, guess what? When you're 18 years old, you're officially an adult. You're officially, in America, you're officially an adult. So therefore, your child should be able to be taking care of themselves and should be able to know what's right and what's wrong. And if they don't, then that's your f***ing fault. Don't blame it on the celebrities that they look up to. Don't blame it on the music that they listen to. Blame it on your own parenting. Let's bring it to Miley Cyrus. I've been a fan of hers. I've watched her grow up from day one in the entertainment industry to now. And let me just tell you, this girl, she might not look like she has her head on straight, but I think she does. Now, Miley Cyrus, she didn't have a regular childhood. Her father is Billy Cyrus. Yes, he's a one-hit wonder, but he's also famous. So, yes, she grew up in that lifestyle. I grew up playing on the sidewalk with chalk and sitting on a sit and spin and riding my bicycle around the neighborhood. She spent it going to movie premieres and to country music awards. She signed a contract with Disney Channel.
I'm Miley Cyrus and I'm 12 years old.
Hey, I'm Miley Cyrus
From Hannah, Montana. And you're watching Disney Channel. Thank you.
Disney Channel has a really, really strict contract. They basically run your life. Basically, it says, you can tell me what to wear, what to eat, how to wear my hair, what makeup to wear, what perfume to wear, all that kind of stuff, what songs to sing, what dance moves to do. If they say sit down, you better f***ing sit down. Now, if you're being told what to say, what to do, what to wear, what to look like, how to act, for 18 years, you're not gonna tell me that you're just gonna disappear for a couple more years and then come back a totally different person? That's exactly what Miley Cyrus did, and guess what? She's still on top. So people need to really shut the up when it comes to celebrities. I don't even want to call them celebrities, okay? Let's just call them special humans because they are very talented people who make a lot of money, and unfortunately, they are in the spotlight 24/7. So anything they say or do is going to be held against them. Like the difference between Justin Bieber and me. Justin Bieber can walk down the street, fall, and the whole fucking world will know. And people would probably blame him because his pants are too saggy, or blame him because his shoes aren't tied, or make up some fucking excuse why he's not walking correctly.
Oh, maybe he's drunk.
Okay, now if I went to go, no one would care if I fell. I mean, I fall every day. Nobody sees. I mean, if they do, then that's funny for them, but whatever. The thing is he's a human, I'm a human, you're a human. Stop giving these people shit for every fucking thing they're doing, because what they're doing, I bet you would do 10 times worse. You got a hold of $10 million, you're not gonna tell me that you won't go race Lamborghinis down the road? You won't go to strip clubs throwing ones at all fucking strippers? I mean, shit, I would. I mean, I don't go to strip clubs and I don't even know how to drive correctly. So I probably wouldn't do that, but I would go and spend money on stupid shit if I were 18. I'm 26 right now. But an 18-year-old, yes, they're adults, but they're not fully adult. I just don't understand how people can like go and judge somebody for something that everybody else has done. I mean, people need to... There's too much hate in this world. I'm not saying I support every decision that Justin Bieber makes. I'm not saying that I support him egging someone's house, because obviously that's a dick move, okay? I'm sorry, but that's a douchebag move. But that's a move that you will expect from an 18-year-old who has money and has the freedom to do whatever the he wants. Now, he doesn't have the freedom to do what he wants, but an 18-year-old with millions of dollars, I think he's gonna feel pretty invincible for a while. So don't give him shit, because I bet you your children would do the same exact thing. You would do the same exact thing at 18 years old. I wasn't the type to go and party when I was 18. I mean, I was in a coma when I was 18. But if I was living a different life, I would probably most likely spend my money on stupid shit like strippers and Lamborghinis and alcohol and weed and party my ass up, because that's what 18-year-olds do.
If you're not feeling this right now, get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's drop this shit.
Even 16-year-olds do it. I bet you, if you even read your daughter's diary, you learn shit that you never knew even existed. You learn all kinds of different shit, because let me tell you, teenagers are not teenagers. They're mini adults now that don't know how to fucking be adults. Don't give people shit for doing human shit. Like, what? I don't understand. They are happy with whatever they are doing with their lives, so you should not care about what they're doing with their lives. Mind your own business. Keep walking. They are other human beings. Yes, they are millionaires. I have family friends who are multimillionaires, and no one gives a what they do. I mean, if Kim Kardashian were to just fly down the stairs, the whole world would just turn upside down. It will all be about Kim Kardashian for a straight week. There's no doubt about that, because it's happened. Not saying Kim Kardashian has fell down a flight of stairs, but I'm saying that stuff has happened that was not necessary to cover for a week. Yes, it's entertainment, but it's entertainment for like a day. Not even. For probably an hour. Okay, Kim Kardashian fell down a flight of stairs. That's awesome, cool. I did too. If you think about everything that these people do, they're people, they're humans. They're living their lives, and for you to say that what they're doing is wrong is pretty f***ed up, because you're over here judging them when you could be doing something else with your life. That's all I gotta say.